There's a few things in life where if you have it, you are literally already rich. You've already made it. And in this quick video, I'm going to let you guys know exactly what those things are. Because to tell you the truth, a lot of you guys are already filthy wealthy. Like, a lot of you guys are already millionaires, even billionaires. There's a check cashed for $1 million with your name on it right now. Thing is, you just haven't taken your ass to the bank. So I'm going to show you what it means to actually take the check to the bank and to actually cash out on what has already been destined for you. Because if you're anything like me, if you're me, I'm 20 years old. I'm a young man. I'm young, right? If you are young, hardworking, ambitious, and determined to succeed, you are already rich. You've already made it. You're already successful, whatever that success means to you. You just got to do it. And you've got to be both impatient and patient at the same time. When it comes to being impatient, you have to be urgent. So if you have a goal, you have an idea, you have a thought of something you want to do, literally start it today. Start it today. You need to be impatient when it comes to taking action. But when it comes to waiting on a result, you need to be patient. Because sometimes things can take longer than others. I might be able to get a certain thing faster than you because of the work that I've previously already put in. You might be able to get a specific thing faster than me because of the work that you've previously already put in. So you need to be patient when it comes to the outcome and the output. But when it comes to the input, you need to be impatient, which means, in other words, you need to be busting your tail and working extremely hard like you want it to happen. You should be trying to make $1 million by tomorrow. That is what it means to be impatient in input, is to have crazy goals and to work your tail off to accomplish those goals, right? But you need to be hardworking. If you're a young man, you don't got to be a genius. You feel me? You don't have to be Albert Einstein, but you need to be hardworking. You need to be able to work. If you have a job or if you do school, you need to be able to do that work for 8 to 10 hours and then come home and start working on your own personal projects that you've got going on. Right? You need to be able to work without worrying about the result. You need to be able to put your head down and grind. Because me, I'm 20. I can afford, this is for all my people that are 20 years old or in their 20s or younger. Because I was living like I was in my 20s when I was 16, 17. That's why I'm ahead of a lot of other people my age in specific categories like the gym, business, sales, things like that. I'm not going to say everything, but definitely those 3 things and other things, self-improvement, because I'd been putting in the work on those topics when I was younger. When I was in my teenage years, I was living as if I was in my 20s. So now that I'm in my 20s, I'm about to work even harder. I'm about to work like there is no tomorrow, like I'm in my 30s. This is how it should be if you want to become successful. But if you guys are in your 20s, essentially, you can afford to fuck up for the next 10 years and you will be good. This is the best decade to not to be alive, because this ain't your damn glory years. If you live life the right way, every single decade should keep progressively getting better. So I hate when people are like, oh yeah, these were my glory days. Well, that's fucking depressing now, isn't it? But essentially in your 20s, it is the best decade for improvement. It is the best decade for becoming rich. It is the best decade for becoming more attractive. It is the best decade for maximizing yourself into the 10.0, 100.0 version of yourself. Because you have all the energy in the world. And if you fuck up during your whole 20s, you're still not a failure, because 30s is where people are really, really looked at like by everybody as like, okay, you're a fucking adult, like you're in your 30s, you're old now. But 20s, you're still young, especially early 20s. Oh my God, man, you better be working harder than you've ever worked before in your whole entire life. You get me? Because this is where you build the foundation for the rest of your life, right? So those are the few main things that if you apply this in your 20s or even younger, however old you are, if you apply these things right now, you already have $1 million. You have a check for $1 million written out for you. You just need to cash it. And the way that you cash it is by working extremely hard, being impatiently patient. So patient in outcome and output, impatient when it comes to input, the work that you're putting in. And overall, just by sacrificing, man. Like, sacrifice, take risks, bro. Bet big, bet on yourself, man. Be disciplined, man. Miss out on the parties now so you can, the rest of your life can be a party. You get me? You ain't the only one working hard, man. Bro, look behind me, bro. I'm literally been doing construction. Woke up at 5 a.m. or 4:50 technically. Do this for 10 hours, and then I go home and I work on my actual businesses, which is like making content for you guys, right? Working on my YouTube, working on my Instagram, all these different things, right? And sometimes I'm working on that whilst I'm still here at work. Like right now, I'm still here at work. So I'm telling you this as somebody who's doing the shit. I'm not fucking gonna tell you some shit that I don't know what it's like to experience. That's fucking blasphemy, bro. We are the same. You're watching me on a screen, but me and you are literally the same. We are more alike than you think. We're out here hustling, trying to fucking get it. That's why everybody that subscribes to my channel is my fucking family. Because we are all equal. We are all... Now, it's granted, I consider myself a leader. So I'm not going to act like, oh, yeah, like, yes, I want to lead you guys. But I'm saying I'm a human being just like you. We are on the same journey towards becoming the best version of ourselves. Right? So if you're not already subscribed, man, I want to let you know. Subscribe, join the family, join the biggest community of hustlers on earth. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment saying, I'm in, if you want to join the family. I invite all you guys to join, man, to join the family, join the community, because I am the realest YouTuber on this platform. I try to be the realest human being on earth. And that of meaning, I will tell you exactly what I'm going through. I'll tell you what's going on. I'll tell you the steps that I'm taking to become the best version of myself. I don't sugarcoat shit, because that doesn't help anybody. So if that's what you need right now, if you need that real brotherly or whatever you are, unicorn, whatever, if you need that accountability, I would love to help you, and I would love to grow together with you. All right? You do these few things, it will lead you to the bank where you can cash your check for $1 million. I love you guys, and I believe in you guys. But do you believe in yourself? I'll see you tomorrow.